It's been a November to remember for IKORODU City as they continually shine like a million stars, rising from the ashes into the marvelous lights. A journey fraught with challenges, awakening to the harsh realities that adorn the Nigerian top flight. Yet amidst the thorns, their resolve remains unwavering as they continually strive to defy the odds. And here we are yet again at the majestic Mobology Johnson Arena right here in Lagos, famously known as the Onikon Stadium. AKWA boys back on home territory and ready to go again. You're on to Propel Sports NPFL Live, and I'm Anthony, the voice, in the company of Emmanuel Atta. I bid you a hearty welcome wherever you're watching us from across the globe. It's a real pleasure to have you as we once again enjoy the grandeur of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Call this Act 1, Scene 15 in the evolution of the Nigerian Premier Football League for the 2024-2025 season. It's 5th against 17th. The promise keepers have not kept a lot of their promises in recent times, hoping to galvanize themselves towards restoration. A challenging start to the campaign, which saw them record 1 victory in 8, have seen a dramatic turn of events. With 3 wins in their last 5 games, there is a belief that Baba Genaru is truly turning the tides around. And here we are, the Gladiators make way onto the pitch, the Mobology Johnson Arena, hoping to be jubilant again in what has been an imperious run in the last few weeks. 12 points from a possible 15. If you'd reckon 13 from a possible 15, has ensured that IKORODU City coming to this game a team in red-hot form, redefining the odds and showing that they may be new, but there is something special about them. AKWA United rising from their ruins into the marvelous light, hoping to maintain what has been a resurgence in the last couple of weeks. After a challenging start to the campaign, Baba Genaru's side are hoping that they can come here and produce a performance for the ages. Well, the last time they picked a point on the road was against Lobby Stars a couple of months back. This is an Herculean task of simmering proportion. Can they turn the tides? Huge responsibility on the cards right here at the Mobology Johnson. Well, the 2 captains, of course, ready to have the exchange. Now there is Agbon's fate. I so contingent quite dominant in the referee cast. Yes, we'll have the official picture of both sides. 5 games in the month of November means that AKWA boys are really riding, well, the wave on the man who used to be assistant, now interim manager Nuruddin Awewero, who is being imperious, getting the boys to perform at optimal level, and the team really shining like a million stars. Well, he makes 2 changes from the win over El Kanemi here. Review, who have been in imperious form, coinciding with the majestic move of IKORODU City, drops to the bench. Saladin Towers out of the matchday squad. And in comes Freedom Marvelous at centre-back, while Salah Yusuf is back to his preferred midfield position. In goal, it's James Faith, and for the 8th time this season in goal for Oga Boys. It's a back four, Uzondo Harrison, Freedom Marvelous, Ohid Willem Chibike, and Ojetoye Walil. Himself and Uzondo Harrison have played he's expected to galvanize that defensive midfield position and the very exciting young sensation Friday Apollos. He's got 4 goals, and all of those 4 goals have been from substitute appearances. Today, once again on the bench, could be a difference maker for Baba Ganaru.
Battle of 2 coaches, Tony, who have turned things around for their various clubs. Talking about the IKORODU City coach, and of course, they're visiting Baba Ganaru. 5 games, 3 wins from the last 3 games for the visitors. But you can't compare that to IKORODU City, who had enjoyed 5 games, 4 wins, 1 draw. The last time they drew game was away to Nigerian Tornadoes in match day week 13, where they play goalless draw. Right now, this is the stadium that knows how to win very well. They did it against teams like Rivers United, Table Toppers, and of course visiting Academy Warriors in match day week 14th of the Nigerian Premier Football League. So in all, I feel the Nigerian Premier Football League in match day week 15 promises to be exciting times, especially as live games there continues in the city of Lagos.
The Promise Keepers attacking this first period from right to left in their really majestic looking white with a touch of orange for the numbering, white short white socks, and Oga Boys in there as expected, sparkling yellow top. It's got a touch of red in there as well, yellow shorts and red socks, attacking from left to right. AKWA United have got a throw just on that far right-hand channel of their attack, and well, good challenge for Uzondo Harrison, and that will be a corner for the away side. For you, who could be the X factor for both sides?
Well, IKORODU City has already proved everyone wrong. Like they are the revolution teams of the moment, because this was a team that was written off in the beginning of the campaign. Right now, they sit on the 5th place with 21 points after 14 games, meaning the chase for Super 4 or top 3 is very achievable if they continue this way. You can't compare that to the former champions of the league title, talking about Promise Keepers, who are 17th place with 15 points after 14 games. So you could possibly say everybody, as far as IKORODU City is concerned, is X factor. The goalkeeper, James Faith, just won the man of the match, man of the player of the month of November. He was given the award prior to the kickoff of this particular game. He's been fantastic from ensuring that he keep a clean sheet in the away game against Nigerian Tornadoes, where he had one-on-one save twice against Nigerian Tornadoes. That game ended goalless draw in match day week 13 shows that you can't single-handedly roll out one person as X factor in this game. It's embodiment of a team player as IKORODU City FC.
Faith James will go long. Yes, David Phillip get the final touch, the captain of the side. Well, this exciting evening, pretty sunny. Right here in Lagos. Also got boys look to come away. Wale Ojitoye up the right hand channel, ball into the box. Mashoud by Ubagengte will falling kindly for Salah, and this time it's a sweet finish. Oga boys once again in front. It's a terrific start for the Lagos-based side, and once again they continue to shine like a million stars. It's Oyedo Kunto saying, the man in jersey number 3, IKORODU City born true and true, turning up for his beloved club. And once again, it's a strong start inside the opening 5 minutes. Oka boys take charge at the Mopology Johnson.
Early lead for the home side. There's no better way to give the home fans some positive note, especially this season, the season of giving someone positive notes and achieving it. And of course, the Oga boys have already done that against the Promise Keepers. But again, it's a battle. The battle line is even drawn between Coach Nuruddin and Coach Baba Ganakuru. Both of them actually know the tenacity of the game, and their knowledge can never be overemphasized as far as the Nigerian Premier Football League is concerned. This is just the beginning. This is under the 5-10 minutes of the first half. It's too early to judge, but I'm sure the Promise Keepers have got a game at hand. And for IKORODU City, it's a better way to start. Get early goal, and if possible, defend towards the end of first half. For now, it is a free kick against the home side, IKORODU City.
What an incredible start. What a start to this game by IKORODU City. And I was talking about the fact that if the NPFL table was decided with performances in the last 1 month,
IKORODU City will be crowned champions of the league. As it stands, they have 24 points. Should this game will be pecking down the relegating zone of the table after match day week 15, except otherwise table turnaround at the end of 90 minutes. They need to do something drastic, and they need to do it quick as possible.
Can AKWA United galvanize themselves back into this one? Ashama Kabir and jersey number 8, one of the players to really look out for. His 14th game of the campaign. Mr. Consistency. Really good work by Salah Yusuf to just calm the tempo, turn away from that crowded area, find space to play in Uzondo Harrison and that far left-hand channel. Really good work by Salah Yusuf to just calm the tempo, turn away from that crowded area, find space to play in Uzondo Harrison and that far left-hand channel. Skippers now come forward. Offside call against Chijuke Alaikwe. Straight offside. Well, the man in jersey number 23, Kunle Oyetosho, threading that pass. A little bit too early, the run from Chijoke. Good take. Well, the man in jersey number 17, Paul AKWA. Shea Ogunta. Now David Phillip into that 18-yard corridor. Endurance. Ebe Debiri. Now Oshoba. Fleet-footed. The referee allows play to go on. A very intense challenge that time from Olatunji Malik. Kabir Oshoba still down. As the referee will now call that back to have an inquisition on what happened there.
Infringement against the 7 shirts Tijani for IKORODU City. The central referee decided to ignore it and advantage AKWA United anyway, but it depends on the discretion of the referee, Ibrahim Suleiman, the man from Kwara State. But Osoba is serious pain and is down right now. And there's nothing as bad as a footballer, you're trailing by a goal down, away game, away from your fans and comfort zone, and then in addition with paint. And that's exactly the story of Osoba. 8 shirts for the visitors, the promise keepers.
Well, his last goal came back in June in the 3-1 victory over Katsina United. Played 31 games last season for AKWA United, scoring twice. In his second season with the Promise Keepers, the man who have got his hair dyed blonde, actually, so quite easy to identify
him. And he's been very, very enterprising at that weak position. He has Wale to contend with, the captain of IKORODU City. He's been giving him a whole lot of workload already, and of course he's shown how important player is, because the moment he went down, the team captain David Phillips complained about the tackle against the starman, but I think he's ready to come on and continue the action.
Walio Jetoe. Paul AKWA ensuring that well tied it up. Now receiving the ball, looking to come forward for the Promise Keepers, who went down just inside 5 minutes. A goal scored by Oyedokun Tosin, who has been one of the go-to players in this particular IKORODU City squad. A real leader. Was the captain for the better part in the lower rungs of Nigerian football, the NNL. Before that was handed over to Walio Jetoe, and to see him give everything. Many will say maybe the captain armband can be quite weighty.
Yeah, it can be. When you choose to be responsible, it's a choice, and the trajectory of the young Wale from the NNL to now, he has developed into maturity. He's been there. He's been with the team. He knows quite a lot about the team. I was opportune to be on the commentary duty in few of their games as far as the NNL is concerned, especially when they play teams like the defaulted and relegated Inter-Lagos side that became a derby game as far as IKORODU City game was concerned. It was inevitable that they were going to gain promotion into the Nigerian Premier Football Leagues, and now here they are, not just gaining promotion into the Nigerian Premier League. Just as Radley said, if the league could have ended in last month November, and of course it has to be based on your performance in the whole of November, IKORODU City was the best team so far. 5 wins, 1 draw so far. As it stands, 4 wins, 1 draw at the moment. So it shows that yes, Coach Nuruddin is really shaping the team to contest with any formidable team as far as the Nigerian Premier Football League is concerned.
Atilani. Ohebalam Chibike running to the path of Walil. Really good work from Adelani. The ball had crossed the line already.
Adelani could have done better. He allowed the ball to see the back of the line.
Well, still no Kelechuku Owe, who was sidelined for this game. The only player not available. Now Wisdom Don off that far right and channel into a shot by the central position now. There was a touching there from the man in jersey number 19, Emmanuel Solomon, and that will be a free kick. Just catches Oshoba.
That's a very dangerous trap set by Oshoba there. And of course, we saw the IKORODU City players buying to that idea. Ozondu Harrison could have done better to stop his progression, but now the visitors have advantage at a very close range.
That's a pretty exciting shooting position. It's pretty much 25 yards away from goal. Sheyi Oguntayo moving away from the ball. There is David Phillip, the captain, as well, in there. And Paul AKWA as well, just moved away. David Phillip left-footed. Well, the man to go for the strike. There's Charles Settim, which just comes off the wall. And that will be a free kick for Ogabo. It's just on that far left-hand channel of their own half.
There was a push against Chibuke. There was a push against Chibuke, the 5 shirts for IKORODU City. And he wins an infringement. AKWA United actually have opportunity to make better use of that free kick advantage, and I don't know, maybe the training perfect, or the training is not perfected enough by Baba Ganaru boys.
Now IKORODU City off that right hand channel, good give and go back into Aliyu, who smacks it into the box. Watched by Endurance. Ebedebiri, corner kick, IKORODU City.
Third corner kick in this first half, and of course officially IKORODU City with the first official corner kick at the kickstart of the first 2 minutes. It was AKWA United that had the opportunity of the set pieces. Right now IKORODU City with their first, though with goal up.
Ball into the box towards that back post, watched by Endurance. Would hoof this upfield. Wisdom and Don. And kept alive now by IKORODU City on that far left-hand channel. Emmanuel Solomon looking for that combination play with Alade Solomon. Adelani now, Shola. That's a poor decision. Picked up by David Phillip and hoofed upfield for Chijioke Alaikwe to chase. Well handled by Freedom Marvelous. Young sensation as well in the heart of that IKORODU City's defense.
Very solid defense and a very disciplined one at that. This is a defense that had just conceded just only 1 goal in 3 games. So it shows how disciplined that defense is. 1-2-0 here against Academy Warriors. Play goalless draw away at Niger Tornadoes. 2 goals to 1 here at the Southwest Derby against Shooting Star. So shows how important this team is, and that is the reason you see goalkeeper or players like goalkeeper James Smith winning the Player of the Month of November. So it's a very compact team. You can't really single-handedly pick a player who you could say this one stand out. Is so creative. Everybody is playing for the entire team.
Sheyi Oguntayo, this next possession of Ohegbolum Chibike. The passing to Chijioke Alaikwe. The return ball though, just overhit. An opportunity for IKORODU City to clear their lines. Sheyi Oguntayo. No, the flag's up. And Chijioke Alaikwe once again just caught offside.
Great setup there by Chibuke Ohagulam. He allowed him to take the run out because the second assistant referee has to make use of his flag. And the man from Edo State, Jimmy.
Chijioke Alaikwe, the Nigerian He's got Nigerian names, but he's got a Nigerian passport.
Yeah, because he spent a lot of time here in this country, and of course he's in love with Nigeria.
He's the man in jersey number 9, just running off the shoulder of Ohegbolu Chibike. Just one goal this campaign, and that goal came in the 2-1 victory of AKWA United. His 11th of the campaign.
He was also instrumental in their last home win against Plateau United, when they defeated the 2017 league champions 1-0 at Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo.
14 games last season for Gombe United. Scored twice. Established himself playing for Ifeanyi. Spent 4 seasons with the now defunct FC Ifeanyi before his spell away from the country as well.
So he's really a journey travel fellow. Yet to get an away goal this season. Maybe the city of Lagos will have mercy on him, and he might just get his first away goal of the campaign.
AKWA United themselves have been very poor on the road. They've picked just 1 point, and that was in the opening game against Lobby Stars. In terms of goals, they've also struggled. They've scored 10 in 14. Well, that's averaging less than 1 goal a game. Incredibly poor.
Shows the points they've also accumulated in 14 games, 15 points in 14 league matches. So shows how poor the promise keepers have not been able to keep their promise.
Well, that's a really good move away from ASN. I'm talking about Salau. Ubong ASN in that middle of the park, real hard worker. His 10th game of the campaign. The goal scorer there, Oyedo Kuntosin, just tripped. Free kick, just in the half of IKORODU City. 22 minutes played. IKORODU City still lead 1-0. Oyedo Kuntosin, an early strike inside the opening 5 minutes. Shi Oguntayo. Right in front of the referee.
Right in his very face. No card yet anyway. But they have to be very, very careful. Just first half, and of course the game is still widely open.
Baba Ganaru is talking about the challenges that has blighted AKWA United's campaign, and he particularly said poor goal scoring form and a lot of injuries.
As a stand, he has to focus with the attention of even saving the team right now from going into relegation zone. At least let the AKWA United side end the table, at least mid-table at the end of the campaign.
Well, that's a fine pass.
Quite achievable if they can.
Into the path of Emmanuel Solomon off that left-hand channel into the 18-yard box, searching for options. Applies the dink, it's blocked away by Endurance. Now on Harrising, the cross just across the face of goal. Hakim Ochuyiga scrambling, didn't get a touch to it, so that will be possession inside for the promise keepers of the left-hand channel of their own half. Many thanks to our friends at Africa Sports Network for ensuring we do have the opportunity to bring this live stream to you. Propel Sports Africa. Oyedo Kuntosin. That's a promising one now down that far left-hand channel into Zondo. Well, he's very clinical with those crosses, but not that time.
Yeah, but it's one of those few bad days in the office. You can always get it 100% back to back, but he's been very instrumental as far as IKORODU City last 5 games is concerned. And you understand, the young man was huge instrumental where IKORODU City defeated Castina United 2-1 away at the Mohammed Dimko Stadium on the 10th of last month in November precisely. It was huge game for that number 3 shirt.
And now Shoba. I couldn't get that one on target. Man in jersey number 8. It's hard to say, where will the goals come from?
Well, for IKORODU City,
for the promise keepers.
For the promise keepers, they still have Chijoke Alaike, who is stitches in his first away goal of the campaign.
He's got just 1 goal this campaign.
Yeah, but he has yet to score away goal. He could actually get it here. Lagos has been favorable. Remember where he was with Gombe United. Gombe United then was playing their other opponent then, who is also defended. Talking about Sporting Lagos here. He was huge instrumental and got a goal and assist in that very contest. So Lagos is a favorable land or ground for the number 9 shirt, and maybe Baba Ganaru can actually get the number 9 to score. He just need a push for him to keep going, and of course Lagos could be that very venue. Now they have advantage free kick.
They've got a free kick about 35 yards. It's quite distant. I'd like to be seeing what they make of this. There's Ubong ASN and Karim Shoba standing right before this. Sets us up, and the strike just off the thigh of Salah Yusuf. Not a bad idea, but the execution really poor.
Yeah, the execution is so poor, and that gives you a lot of worries. Where will they really get their goals from? The coach is on the touchline, Baba Ganaru, and is so worried for IKORODU City. I think they will be wishing on their first half lead, 3 points good to go, and they go to their advantage. It's that time they will start thinking of defending the first half lead here. Or you could probably say it's too early, but this is first time we are talking about, and it's all important 3 points. They haven't really scored a goal and lose a match here. The last time they did so was against visiting Nasarawa United, where they scored first, but they shared point. That match ended 2-2 in match day week 3 of the Nigerian Premier Football League.
And, good to see the likes of Paul AKWA, Ruben Bala, Sheyi Oguntire and Hakeem Otuyigal returning to the team. They were part of the significant injury issues Baba Ganaru had. Salah Yusuf was just taking a walk out of the pitch. I think he'll be fine to get back in after that hit. Now Shoba. As we approach the 28-minute mark right here. ASN. Strong touch and a fine pass to it to outright Jordan, and goes for glory. And goalkeeper James Faith was watching that just at his near pole. ASN. Strong touch and a fine pass to it to outright Jordan, and goes.
And of course, now the result is a corner kick. Their 3rd corner kick in this first half, and the 4th corner kick in all. IKORODU City just won.
Sheyi Oguntire with the corner, headed away. Picked up by the goal scorer, Oyedo Kuntosin, jersey number 3, looks up. looking to switch the play towards this far side. Does well brilliantly. Now Salau into Adelani. Spreading the ball, making the pitch pretty big. Ohé Willem. Leo Chetoye now the captain of the side. It's been an incredible part of everything good done by this IKORODU City side. Zondo now sweeping ball into the box. Hakim, an incredible part of everything good done by this IKORODU City side. Zondo now sweeping ball into the box.
A goal again. And the only way to do that is to prevent some silly mistakes, especially when you remember where AKWA United are placed at the moment on the log table.
His 10th game of the campaign, the AKWA United goalkeeper. His 4th consecutive game. It was
control the game against their opponents, the visitors, and of course set up players like Adelani, the 7th shirt, who also is having a great synergy this lovely afternoon with Wali, the captain. So it shows how great this IKORODU City side for the AKWA United side. I don't think they'll be purposeful, especially the contribution of players like Osoba since he was being brought down.
Oyedoku, really good work by ASN.
Great interception there from the captain, and of course you will understand that Etim did a great job there. Osoba had every options to square play the ball and distribute it to the right person. Offside against Echet.
And Karim Oshobat straight offside, but really good play down that right-hand channel. Just a while back from IKORODU City. Waliu Ojetoye, the cut back across the turf. And Oyedoku Tosin needed to be stronger in that situation. Got dispossessed right on the edge of the 18-yard box.
Great defending work there from the visitors. It will have been second for the whole side. James Faith is on holiday. A trustworthy goalkeeper who actually have faith in his 3 back line. Looking at the formation, the Oga boys falling out against the visitors. You know, 3 at the back with the players like Ohagulam, Shibuke at the middle of the park, controlling the wingers, the likes of Salau, Wale, and the goal scorer.
Well, that's a fine pass from Uzondo towards Emmanuel Solomon off that left-hand channel, and the pass just quite frustrating for Alade Solomon, who had drifted into that central corridors inside the 18-yard box. "34 minutes played."
the visitors actually look confused and trying to build as they continue to chase equalizer the first half. But David Phillips could have done better. The captain for his side, he's been fantastic. His ability to coordinate the back line and also keep off players like Adilani offside. You know, that interception, you know, that build-up play from Salah, you know, and then the way he stopped him shows the quality of the player he is. And then the goal scorer Tosin with the advantage again, chasing his second on the afternoon like this.
Well, that's a fine ball! So close! So close! IKORODU City are rampant. And it's
great build-up play, Tony.
Emmanuel Solomon who was close there.
Yeah, great build-up play, great trajectory between the goal scorer Tosin, connecting Emmanuel Solomon, and of course testing the ability of the goalkeeper. You know, if you be able to do this 2-3 times, I'm sure you will really start the other goal they needed in this first half.
Tosin Oyedoku and attacking third. Now the promise keepers into Chichoke! Oh, what a strike! From third. Now the promise keepers into Chichoke! The turn, the swivel, and the strike into the top corner, simply majestic. And the promise keepers are back where they want to be. We're level at the Mobology Johnson. IKORODU City 1, AKWA United 1, and that much desired away goal you talked about, Emmanuel Atta, has finally come for Chijoke.
Remember, I told you that Lagos has been a favorable ground for the number 9 shirt. Formerly with Gombe United, he led that team where they played Gombe United. He led that Gombe United side on their visit to Lagos here, the Lagos soil, before they got relegated against Sporting Lagos. He's been very fantastic as far as the Nigerian Premier Football League is concerned. The man who adopted the Nigerian name for his love for Nigeria and finally gotten his first official away goal of the campaign after 15 league matches of the season. And of course, great strike, great goal for Papa Ganaru's side. And of course, this is game on. First half, 1-1 apiece.
Free kick situation off that far left-hand channel. Uzondo Harris Singh threats it into the box. Kept alive by Tosin. Into Salah. And looking to find Oyedoku Tosin on that far right-hand channel. The ball just slightly overcooked. And out for a goal kick. What a response from AKWA United.
The implication of this goal is that AKWA United now have more energy, more ginger to
really sparked this game to life inside the opening 5 minutes. Teed up by Salao, smashing finish inside the 18-yard box. And boy, the Chijuke AKWA with other ideas. Free kick for Gaboys, who's on to Harrison off the left-hand channel into the 18-yard box, and Adilani, well, seemed to have got to head to it. Yes, he did. Good vision from the centre referee. Goal kick, AKWA United.
They have less than 5 minutes to go into the break with shared points. IKORODU City will be going into the break with 22 points, as AKWA United will also be going into the break with 16 points. They have 45 minutes. Should this first half end this way, to slug it out against the all-important 3 points they both desire. But I suspect we might see dramas here. But we've seen IKORODU City coming from a goal down to get 3 points on this very venue. In their Southwest Derby game against Shooting Star, they came down from a goal down to win 2-1. Same in this very venue here. So there's nothing impossible right now for the Oga boys. It's just a matter of time anyway.
They look, many would say, too bold.
When you keep winning, you become bold. And when the fans are behind you in the city of Lagos at the Mobile Johnson Arena, that there's nothing impossible for you. It's just first half, they're not even look checking. It is, to me, the visitors, AKWA United look more anxious, even look more hungrier than the other side, the host side. You could see how the captain, David Phillips, coordinates his team. He's so angry and so anxious of getting 3 points here. And that will actually keep them on that propel mood they actually need as far as the Nigerian Premier Football League is concerned this season.
Former champions, AKWA United.
2020-2021 football season, they were the champions. Amazing season for them. Over 38 games. They were able to win 34 of those games. That shows how important this team was built on then. But again, it was formally. Now they are struggling to stay out of trouble.
IKORODU City with a very exciting play down that left-hand channel, bowling to the box. And once again, the promise keepers kept on the edge. Emmanuel Solomon with that really great work. And will be an opportunity to deliver that bowling to the box.
Their second corner kick in this very first half. 5 corner kick now, 3 to the visitors, AKWA United, 2 to the host side, IKORODU City. Great delivery, Tony.
Bowling to the box. And just over the bar from centre backs.
Their second corner kick in this very first half. 5 corner kick now, 3 to the visitors, AKWA United, 2 to the host side, IKORODU City. Great delivery, Tony.
Bowling to the box. And
this first half.
We'll see how many more will be added on here. We've not really had stoppages, significant ones, so we should have about a minute or two. For the neutrals, you would have enjoyed watching this game, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm even enjoying watching the game right now at the moment. Only commenting with you on the commentary box of Propel Sport Africa for NPFL Live. A great deal, and it's been a long I had this combo with you. So I'm still on a neutral level. I'm enjoying great football in action right here. Tosin, the goal scorer with the ball.
Oyedokun Tosin into the path of Wale Ojitoye. And then applies the cross. Watched by Wisdom Undon.
And now their third corner kick in first half. 6 corner kick, 3 to IKORODU City and 3 to the visitors, AKWA United, the promise keepers. They've really not been able to do something meaningful with their set pieces, especially the corner kicks so far. AKWA United are even poor. For IKORODU City, they've been able to pull up great delivery from the corner piece.
Uzondo Harrising off that far right towards the near post. Watched by Adelani. And eventually cleared away by a very exciting Obongo Xien. Just number 27. And that will be yet another throw off the right-hand channel for IKORODU City. Can they make a big statement here? Long throw into the 6-yard area. We'll see 3 minutes of additional time in this first period. Freedom Marvelous gifting the ball away that time. Retreating to eventually get the touch. And out for a throw into the promise keepers.
IKORODU City need to be very purposeful in front of goal. It might not really be business as usual for them. They've had it in mind psychologically that home ground has become this very venue has become a fortress ground for them, the IKORODU City guys, because looking at the last 5 games here, they have not been able to drop a point. So it's not always business as usual. They need to step up the game and play with purposefulness.
A brilliant switch of play by Adelani. Runs into a bit of traffic. And that will be a free kick. Charles Etim will go into the referee's booth, the right back. I think that's a really harsh one, because you look at the trajectory of the defender and the run of Oyedoku Tosin. It was almost inevitable that both players were going to clash.
No. It was a bad play from Charles Etim. He knows what he was going to do. You understand? The advantage ball was Tosin. He had his ball, controlled his ball. You understand? But he has to take the card for the team. You know, in football, there's always that one player who has to rescue the team. So it's better off that card than a goal. Because if Tosin has gotten 100% access to that ball, the story will be different for AKWA United. And now, this is another opportunity for IKORODU City side. They have free kick advantage now.
An opportunity to get this into the back of the net. The routine is interesting. And Uzondo Harrising will
but good intentions and great free kick from Oga Boys.
Olatunji Malik has been very strong in midfield. And now they come again. Wale Ojetoye with a ball into the box, and that should be it. Really solid defensive work by Charles Etim. Back into the 18-yard area. Salah on the turn! Oh! Gorgeous as you like. Emmanuel Solomon for Oga Boys. And yet again, IKORODU City back in front on the stroke of half-time. What can stop this, boys? They look unstoppable at the moment.
Great goal there from Emmanuel Solomon. His 3rd goal of the campaign. As far as the Nigerian Premier Football League this season is anything to go by. Great play, great delivery there from the captain. And of course, you could see the tenacity, the togetherness of the team. You must give credit to the team captain. At the stroke of half-time, they are going into the break with 3 points.
Welcome back to the Mobology Chansing Arena. We're here in Lagos under the Lagos sunshine. IKORODU City rise, and continuously they have done in the last 1 month. It's a new month, bustling to light. Our boys yet again, and 2-1 from the first period. The Lagos-based side. With a word to whoever cares to listen, we aren't done yet. There is more to come as the U-tide beckons even closer. We've seen 3 well-taken goals from both sides combined. Oyedoku Ntose with a smashing finish inside the opening 5 of the first 45. IKOWA with a sensational turn and swivel strike. The stroke of 36. But boy, did Emmanuel Sullivan have all the ideas. Sensational control. And a finish on the turn gives AKWA City the edge coming into the second period. There is something special about them, and it's even more defining because it's hard to pick out one player. And just like Emmanuel Atta did say earlier on, they are best together.
Yeah, formidable. Everybody is one. And the reason you see a goalkeeper winning the player of the month of November, it's not far-fetched from what you are seeing here. This is second half already. No changes from both sides yet. And of course, we've seen 3 yellow cards gifted out in the first half with 6 corner kick registered. It's second half. You won't write the visitors off yet. The number 9, the goal scorer for them, talking about Chijoke Alakwe, the man who got an equalizer, is still on the pitch. And I told you earlier on, Lagos is always a favorable ground for the number 9, the Nigerian, and now who had adopted the Nigerian name, doing so well. For Oga boys, they will need to up their game and get that consolation goal, that assurance goal.
Oh, they've got a free kick. Uzondo whips it into the box, and this time Malik is there. Malik scores. Out of Mobology Johnson erupts. Pure joy, simply unbridled, and everything. I'll never forget Uzondo Harrison, the creator. And AKWA City go 3 up in the second period. AKWA City 3, AKWA United 1.
Their highest goal they've scored in their last 6 games. They've not scored beyond 3 before, and not beyond 2 before. Now they've scored 3. You know, it shows how this team is building gradually. The trajectory of this team can never be undermined. Now they were winning 2-1, 2-0, 1-0. Now they've improved to 3-1 in the month of December. It shows that more goals in this game anyway. They are not done yet. Great delivery from Harrison Osondu, and of course fantastic goal there. The fastest goal in the space of second half in recent time for AKWA City. Just under 1 minute to kick off, and AKWA City have gotten that what I just preached on. It's like they're actually listening to me from the commentary position when I said they actually needed that assurance goal, and of course they did that even before the stroke of time.
When you score your first, you believe there'll be more. Adelani, it's a really tricky move down that far. Right hand channel, dispossessed. The promised keeper come forward. Bonding there. White socks with the orange collar for the numbering. attacking from left to right. The promise keepers attacking from right to left in the yellow shorts, red socks. Red for the numbering. What a performance so far. 100%
performance, and of course 100% start to the second half to ensure that they actually needed all these important 3 points as it stand. They will be gunning for 24 points after 15 league games. We have 3 more games before the half of the season, and that will be match day week 18. But they need this very victory, Tony, because their next game will be a stop by at the Samson Siasa Stadium in Yenagoa. They will play Bayelsa United away in match day week 16.
Corner kick this time! And a goal line clearance from the...
Last breath of energy put in head. It's their second corner kick, talking about AKWA United, in this very second half.
And it was Wisdom Undon who got his head to that. Sheyi Oguntaya once again with the delivery. And clapped away near post by Freedom Marvelous. Good work from Kunle. Poor giving away, now into the path of Oyedokun Tosin, and this time Emmanuel made an absolute mess of that. That should have been 4.
I thought the assistant referee flag was off because he slowed down his pace a bit. But that was really, really close. You won't try this where your team is trailing. But thank God they are winning by 3 goals upward against 1 for IKORODU, for AKWA United.
Salah wins it back in midfield. Now they come away. Good run by Zandu. Just too much on the ball. There's a final Oyedokun Tosin. Not the tallest of players as well. Quite diminutive. That was the word I was looking for. But really, the combination play involving Emmanuel Solomon down this left-hand channel, simply majestic.
Yeah, it's been great. His contribution is very highly recommendable for...
Chow sets him now. What a miss by Emmanuel Solomon.
I feel to me he has already made up already, scoring the second goal at the stroke of half-time. It's quite cool anyway. That would have been his second of the day. Still in the game anyway, and it's not over yet. He can actually get that double in this game if time permits.
Alaikwe into ASN. Oshoba! And Faith James up to the task. And that's a brilliant delivery from the goalkeeper. It's a one-time ball into the path of Emmanuel. Oh, big save. And the assistant referee's flag is now up. Actually, it was Oyedokun
Tosin.
Yeah.
His second, chasing his second of the day. And it was going to be offside, inevitably going to be offside. And now we are witnessing the first substitution, the very first substitution coming in favor of the visitors, AKWA United side. A new energy has been introduced on Sheyi, who has been highly influential in this game, especially the first half for the visitors. AKWA United has been taken off, and 18 Shed Bisong is on. They have a 2 goals deficit to chase here at the Mobilizing Johnson Arena, Tony. An uphill task, if you ask me.
.53 minutes played. IKORODU City 3, AKWA United 1. The fans are having a ball here.
On a Sunday where Lagos will kickstart the festive season on the 1st of December with a lot of activities everywhere. Football is part of it, entertainment, and the city of Lagos will also play a huge role as Mobilizing Johnson Arena pay host to this huge text of game, IKORODU City against AKWA United.
And some really shaky defending. Possession inside for Adelani. Trying to often call the snake bites, but that didn't just come off. Well, he's got 2 goals as well, Adelani. The entire front line of IKORODU City enjoying the goods. So that's a brilliant pass into Wale Ojoto into the 10-yard box. Can he find option? The pass is poor. Couldn't get to the path of Udoku Tosi. Chijioke Alaike picks it up. And Paul AKWA deemed to have handled the ball.
Tosin wasn't purposefully in front of goal there for IKORODU City.
I think it was more about Wale Ojoto not really getting the pass across to him.
No, his position, you're talking about Tosin's position, not about the pass getting across to him. Your positioning also determine how the pass will get to you. You can't be backward the pass and expect the ball to get. This is not Clarence Seedorf playing or Ronaldinho. You need to get the right positioning before you get access to the good ball, and then you can decide whether you get the goal or not.
If they go on to lose this game, it will be their biggest loss of the campaign.
3 goals they've conceded here away in the city of Lagos against IKORODU City.
Adelani once again stopped in his strides. Shoba picks it up. This pass is poor, and a chance for Alade Solomon to wriggle his way from about 3 wide shirts. Gets the help of the referee. And another free kick for IKORODU City. And every time they get to set piece, you become worried.
Both teams haven't really done anything with their set pieces so far. We must be candid. They've not mastered the craft of getting goals with set pieces here.
IKORODU City scored their 3rd goal through 1.
One of it in a long way. The first time they're getting 3 goals in this very venue too.
This free kick will be floated in from the far right hand channel. And there is Alade Solomon as well as Zondo Harrison. Goal for Glory. Well, it's taking into the path of Salau. Rising, always rising. Now they come forward yet again. Udoku Tosi cannot get that pass into the attacking players. Recycled very quickly by the promise keepers. Etim Chaus. Very special talent to really look out for, Etim Charles. The right back. You sort of have a feeling that he's a player who can really go on to do really special things in the coming years. And Ifyok, his middle name, only 21 years of age. And just number 25. His 5th consecutive game. He's finished the game in his previous 4.
So it will be 6 games for IKORODU City, 5 wins and 1 draw. Should this game end this way?
Ozondo Harrison off this left-hand channel into the path of Olatunji, scorer of the 3rd goal. Turns away into Oyedoku Tosi, sweeping ball. And Adelani lacking the purchasing power to guide that into the corner.
That was so close, great delivery from Tosin, the man who scored the first goal here. And Adelani could have done better. No energy, no purposefulness as far as that break is concerned. But again, you must give it to the passion and the tenacity of the IKORODU City guys. Adelani is down right now. And I think this is that time they make their first substitution is a double, Tony.
So it's a double substitution. Ayoko gets looking, and Alade Solomon have done a pretty decent job. One man, of course, Review IOMERE will be coming on board. Shone like a million stars for Sporting Lagos in faces, though. He's replicated that. So the Solomons have been taking off. Emmanuel and Alade Solomon. Now Salah into Ayako. A great chance to make it for lacking the purchasing power. And
we've seen AKWA United preparing for their own double substitution. 2 players on the touchline, Bala and James, are ready to come on. So is the captain isn't taking off? David Phillips is off. And James is on in his position. 17 Shets is off. And Bala is on.
Conley, to shot. An opportunity for the Promise Keepers to galvanize themselves back into this game. And they've also made a substitution. Ruben Bala was now on. We'll confirm who he went to for. And Paul AKWA was substituted for him. And so Baba Genaro, Ruben Bala, and that well shepherded away by centre back Ohegwilem for a goal kick. Not many players are more experienced than that man called Ruben Bala in the Nigerian Premier Football League. 9th appearance today. Used to feature for Rangers International. Two seasons back. He also had 2 stints with Plateau United. Many will remember his time at Aimba, of course, where he scored 5 goals in 20 games back in the 2020-2021 season. And spent 2 years with the Elephants. Wale Ojetoye now into Ayako. Inside the 18-yard box, turns away. Off that right-hand channel, back into Wale Ojetoye. And eventually mopped away by Kunle Oyetosho. Heartland currently playing a 1-0 scoreline against Nasarawa United. And Katsina United leading Sunshine Stars. And Tornadoes surprisingly leading Remo Stars 2 goals to 0. Tabletoppers Rivers United leading at home against Kano Pillars. It's interesting because IKORODU City are currently 3rd on the log as we speak.
Yeah. So Rivers United are sitting pretty on the log table at the moment based on the current scoreline against Kano Pillars. They are at home at the Yakubu Gowon Stadium in Port Harcourt. This is truly a game of life. So IKORODU City suddenly becomes the team to beat as it stands, 100% record between the month of November and now. The current campaign, 15 weeks already. And they keep improving week in, week out. This is the highest they've scored so far. 3 goals at home against the visiting side that managed just only 1. So the confidence level continues to grow from game to game. You think there's something significantly or uniquely that coach Larry has done so far for this Oga Boy side.
Earlier, Baba Ganaro brought on Friday Apollos for Sheyi Oguntayo, the man who scored 4 goals off the bench for AKWA United. If there are 10 things wrong with the promise keepers this season, Friday Apollos is absent from that 10. He's being perhaps the brightest thing about AKWA United this season. Young player with so much
Promises.
with so much promise.
But if you look at the team lines up and you wonder how players like Ruben Bala 7 shirt to come in from a bench, a player who one of the most experienced player as far as the front line is concerned, will be coming up from the bench in a game as key as this. Imagine him pairing up with the goal scorer. Talking about AKWA. That would have been added advantage.
Well, shepherded away by Freedom Marvelous. 3 goals to 1. Oga Boys playing like big boys this evening. But, no credit goes to Nuruddin. I think significantly since the exit of Bright Ozegbagbe, the man who got them promoted, well, they were vastly practicing the 3-5-2 setup, and Nuruddin came on, the assistant, in the games where he was, well, caretaker manager of some sorts, he reverted to a flat 4. And, well, just ensure that they play a bit more compactly. And somehow they found the rhythm and started winning football games. 1 point from the opening 4. But you look back, they are currently, what? 25 points.
24 points.
24 points.
After 15 games, currently
as things stand.
Third on the log table as it stands at the moment. But again, for Bright, he was the man who got them promoted. Everybody had the role to play in one's life. Bright played the role of getting the team promoted. The management thought otherwise. He shouldn't have stayed for a long time. He nearly got them relegated back to where they were coming from. But now they have.
It was only 4 games.
It was just, it doesn't matter.
And
you know,
he wasn't fired. To put more clarity, he resigned.
He resigned because the pressure was much on him. You know, couldn't get after 4 games, he couldn't get 3 points at home. He nearly did that against Nasarawa United when they played 2-2 here at this very venue. And of course, that could have been a match he would have gotten his first 3 points. The Nigerian Premier Football League need a team from the southwest part of Lagos like this IKORODU City side to stay on the league, and IKORODU City is doing so, occupying the 3rd position. We need, there will be 3 more points before we could say the league is half season done after match week 18. But as it stands, it's still match day week 15 on the log table.
Westerman done there with the yellow card. High boots on Ayoko.
4 yellow card at the moment.
And IKORODU City reading Toy Bidado and Ngenge Leonard. That's a midfield change as well as a defensive change. And Salah Yusuf already off the pitch at the moment. Wrestled off the ball into Ayoko for IKORODU City. Ayomi Deko, that's the name. 4-star performance. And once again, Ayoko with another Premier League goal to his name. His 3rd of the campaign. Pinpoint perfection from the forward, right into the top corner. And IKORODU City with some sort of early Christmas present for their faithfuls. IKORODU City 4, the former champions, 1.
Like for like substitution from coach Nuruddin there. Ayomi Deko came on for Emmanuel Solomon, and of course he has gotten a spark the Lagos fans needed. A game that at one point in the first half thought it was going to end in the stalemate when it was 1-1 before the stroke of halftime where IKORODU City made it 2. Now it's almost becoming a stroll in the park for IKORODU City. The highest numbers of goals they've scored so far in this campaign, and it's coming right in the presence of their home fans in the city of Lagos and the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. Good things and good tidings. Good time again for the Lagos fans. Their latest substitution, we've seen the man who missed that crucial header, Adelani, making his way out. It's time to defend down. Attacking midfielder going out for a central back player. 36 shirt is on for IKORODU City. A new energy, good one for IKORODU City. 5-goal thriller. And of course, I'm sure by now, few minutes to the end of this very first second half, I'm sure AKWA United will look like except a piece of magic. They know this 3 points is out of their reach.
Less than 20 minutes to play. IKORODU City unlocking new territories, charting new courses Toye Gidado, what a majestic pass that. And Dokun just couldn't get the control on that.
Arisi Nozundu is making a great, delivering great set pieces there, great deliveries from the number 10 shed. The conversion ratio might not really be 100%, but it's gone beyond 50% because from his assist and his delivery, IKORODU City has been able to register 4 goals here and considered one.
Never have they scored 4 today, the day of breaking records.
First day in the month of December, early Christmas gift for the Lagos fans. I hope they continues this. They make away trip to Bayelsa United next weekend in match day week 16, 4 p.m. Nigerian time at the Samson Siasia Stadium. They plays Bayelsa United. It will be Bayelsa United against IKORODU City on the 8th of December. The same day at Godswill Akpabio Stadium. Same time, AKWA United will be hosting Bendel Insurance. The same time too, 4 p.m.
Ruben Bala into Oshoba in central position. Surely the referee's whistle will come in a really good position for the promise keepers to get something into this game and perhaps motivation to go for the third.
Yeah, if they can actually get a goal from that particular direction. There's Ruben Barla there, and of course there's the newcomer and the man who came on James 12th shirt for the captain David Phillips. Is also the great free kick taker as far as AKWA United side is concerned. But if they can actually reduce the deficit, it will be 4 goals to 2, and it will be something sort of decent.
Well, it could be Emmanuel James going for this, and that's a corner kick.
That is very close. That was very, very close, Tony.
Faith now review. IKORODU City come bearing down. It's a brilliant ball off the crossbar into Ayakol on the turn. Still call. Now Toyib. Uzondo. It's almost like a play.
Creating problems for the visitors, and Osondu needs to calm down. It could have ended on a Sunday evening as a pick for the man of the match, because he has already created 2 goals already, and he has been a great influence in this game. If he has gotten that goal, it has been an icing on the cake for the number 10 shirt, Osondu Harrison.
Gengelone will be lucky that Soba didn't have the room after intercepting the defender in his own 18-yard area. So that will be a corner. Soba with the corner. Repair back inside for Kabir. Strong header from Leonard, rising highest to mop that away from his danger area. Now they've got a chance to come forward. Ohegbulum looking to set to Idoku free, but well marshaled by Emmanuel James. To think we've still got 12 minutes for AKORODU City to score more, or perhaps for AKWA United to launch a potential comeback.
There's apart from Ruben Bala up front, who has really not done enough since coming on for AKWA United side. I don't see the potentials up front for the visitors to launch any positive attack, but for players like Osoba, who has been a great influence on the side, you know, launching all those attacks, creating chances for the visitors to get a goal. The purposefulness from the attack side of AKWA United and Baba Ganaru boys are not that potential to me.
That could drop in. A brilliant save from Fake James. Actually from Hakeem Otuyigen parting for the save.
Double save there from Hakeem. You know.
Uzondu into Oyedoku. A bit difficult. That could drop in. Really big to deny a call.
That would have been highly embarrassing, conceding 5 goals in a single game away from home. It also reflects on your CV and also kills your ability as a goalkeeper in the Nigerian Premier Football League.
Review into the 18-yard box, led away by Charles Etim.
You've seen the impact of Review since coming on for Coach Olariwaju side.
Some applause for our boys. 10th team from Lagos to gain promotion to the elite football league in the country since he became professional in the 1989-1990 season. Zondo Harrison, a real sensational player.
Yeah, he's been with them from the NNL era and he has been this way. Faithful servant of AKORODU City, the 10 shirt, great player. And then you were asking earlier on if you could actually pick up a player. He's one of those players you can actually look up to for the Oga boys. Had this X factor in the past games, and now he continued to have them even in this very game here. But his anxiety in front of goal is something the management and the coaching crew have to work on. He will have become a perfect number 10. Dictate the pace of the game, launched front and back, coordinate the trajectory of AKORODU City.
Walio Chetoye, brilliant play down the right-hand channel into Ayakol, and Toye Gidado connects. But well watched by Charles Etim. To Malik Olatunji there. You can feel the confidence oozing when you're leading 4-1 in front of your home fans. Now they come away. Captain Wali up against Emmanuel James. Freedom Marvelous into Toyib. Just close to that 6-yard area, is looking for the strike. Well watched by Wisdom and Nunn. Well, gets rewarded by the referee, Oshoba.
Yeah, he was inevitable. He was going to get reward for that. Fighting for the ball possession for his team. And Osondu Harrison is down. He looks so tired as we see AKWA United preparing for their double substitution.
And so Kunle Oyetosho has done. And in come Olakunle Akala. Also Chijoke Alaikwe, who scored the visitors' only goal here, makes way for Nsikak Raphael.
Yeah, I think he has played his part already. Came to Lagos, he saw, scored a goal but failed to conquer.
Ball into the area, brilliant header towards the back post there. And the man in jersey number 22, Freedom Marvelous, sent back into the 18-yard area. The IKORODU City look to come away with possession. Now Ayoko has got pace to Barn off this left-hand channel by Wisdom and Don. And, return ball into the path of the team's top scorer last season, Oyedoku Tosing. Wasn't good enough. And 10 goals last season, 4 in the NNL, 3 in the present Federations Cup, 3 in the Lagos FA Cup. Competition they also won, and 4 assists as well. Oyedoku Tosing. He started the onslaught. Took over in the second season. The captain's armband from Sebastian Godwin have moved on. For handing it over to Wale Ojetoye. Ayoko. Now Shoba. Got a chance to run, watched by Toye Bidado. Slows the pace of the game, finds Charles Hayton. Into his Sinkak. Raphael and Sinkak with the ball into the area, headed away by Ohegulum. Now Ruben Bala. Lacking that connection in the final third. AKWA United.
I'm beginning to see the reason Ruben Bala didn't start the game and has to come in from the bench. Actually, his name is actually playing out for him. He doesn't really look fit and potentially mentally ready for this very fixture involving the IKORODU City side. His passes are faulty and his positioning is, to me, not cool at the moment.
Nsikak Raphael is being injured for the better part of the season. Glad to see him return to the side. He was on the bench in that 1-0 win against Plateau United, which they search for the combination play. A win, a corner for all the effort. Friday, Apollos. Corner taking short into Shoba. Ball into the box. Wale Ojetoye into the path of Oyedoku Tosing. Slows the tempo of the game, finds Gidado. Now review. Gidado, review. Back to Gidado. And, a no-look pass from Gidado there.
Great composure by the host side, IKORODU City. They're prepared for their latest opposition. Moses, 23 shots, is on the touchline.
Shoba down the byline.
You've seen the fact that Osoba has been the only playmaker the man who, with a great influence on the part of the visitors, AKWA United. He's been everywhere. Mark, great. But no one to assist the 8 share to get a goal.
That's another stellar performance for that man, Oyejoku Tosi.
He scored the first goal and he's been of a great influence in this game. You know, it's time for him now to make his way out. Moses will take his place, a new energy, a chance to bring out an attacker and introducing a defensive midfielder. I think IKORODU City are trying to defend.
Moses Shodende. He's got the afro. Just number 23 there. Coming in to see out the final couple of minutes.
A player from defunted Inter Lagos.
We're on the stroke of 90 minutes. That's a good challenge from Toib. Sees the pass, finds Ayako. Now onto Uzundu. Off this left-hand channel, applied the cross, blocked by Wisdom Undon. And we'll see 4 minutes of additional time as we wind down in what has been a milestone achievement for Oga Boys.
Yeah, great milestone achievement. 4 goals registered here, 1 goal conceded. So if you put everything together, it will be 7 goals scored in the last 2 games. 2 against El Kanami Warriors in match day week 14 here, this same venue.
Well, that's a brilliant ball into Zondu. The assistant referee on that far side. George Zondu to have just been a tad early with the run.
So you say 7 goals scored in the last 2 games on this very venue. 2 against the Academy Warriors, and now 5 against AKWA United. They considered just 1. So great movement, great cause for the Oga Boys.
Wally Uchitoye, perhaps one for the road. Freedom Marvelous. Goal kick, AKWA United.
6 goals, I beg your pardon. 2 against the Academy Warriors, 4 against AKWA United, making it 6 goals. They've scored, considered 1 against the visitors, AKWA United. In the last 3 games, if you have to include the away game against Niger Tornadoes away at Mina, where they play out goalless draw, and goalkeeper James Faith stood out in that very contest. Almost winning man of the match. The reason he was voted the player of the month of November.
And Sikak Raphael. A pass. Non-penetrable. Review. Man in the mood. Moses Shadende. Now Huzundu Harrison. They're making this ground the fortress. And that's what you want to see. Utilizing the Lego supports and the energy to pin teams behind.
They need more 4 victories here on this very ground, and when that is done, they stays forever as far as the season is concerned here. Looking at where they are currently, accumulating 24 points from 15 games played so far in this campaign.
Ruben Bala. And, well, Friday Apollo's lacking the right intuition there to bring that on the caution.
The next home game will be match day week 17. And that will be on the 16th of December. So part of the 4 home victories they needed to stay afloat in the campaign will be very on this very venue, and one of them will be match day week 17, the fixtures of the Nigerian Premier Football League. So I think they're on the right course, Tony, if you ask me. They will make trip away to Bayelsa United next week.
Signed, sealed, delivered in the most epoch-making fashion. 4-star performance by Oga Boys. A victory for the ages. A win never to be forgotten. New territories opened. New courses championed by this young, naive team who have found the rhythm, who have found the magic wand, who have changed their fortunes and turned their slow start to an incredible run. They haven't lost a game since the 2-1 lost to Aimba in Aba. It's 5 victories in their last 6, and 4 consecutive victories on this ground. Truly, there is something special about them. Today was even better. A happy new month to all the fans from the players, well delivered in illustrious fashion. It was Oyedeku Tosin who started the scoring in the opening 5 minutes. And Chijoke Alaikwe for AKWA United produced a sensational equalizer. Only for Solomon Alade to produce a pitch of a strike. Olatunji Abdul Malik made it 3 in the early seconds of the second half, and Ayoko adds to his tally for the season to make it 4 for IKORODU City. Truly the right template as they project potential visit to Bayelsa United before welcoming Remo Stars for another Southwest derby on this ground. In 3rd position on the Premier League log, Nuruddin Awarodo did say really clearly that the goal is to finish in the top 3. With only 15 games gone, can they hold on with about 18 more games to come? Well, time will tell. From the Mobility Junction, IKORODU City 4, AKWA United 1.